All right, a little bit of early morning rain today for us across much of Flagstaff. I woke up to streets wet and around my neighborhood out on the east side of town, and I think that kind of shut things down for much of the rest of the day. Gorgeous day out there with plenty of sunshine. High temperature 80 degrees, 82 the average for this time of year. Record high 92 set way back in 1902. It was very warm overnight. We're pretty humid out there with the humidity's way up and the dew point temperatures. We have plenty of low-level moisture in the atmosphere. Thunderstorms just not really going for us today in Flagstaff. Over the last since midnight out at Pulliam Airport anyway, there has been 1/100th of an inch of precipitation. I did add that in, but I didn't put it in here. 1/100th of an inch of precipitation out at Pulliam so far since midnight. Here's a look at the radar. Here we are in Flagstaff, and this is just over the last couple hours, and you see most of the activity way down in the desert, right around Payson today and south of there. This is where the heaviest rainfall was, and extended all the way from Payson out towards Safford area, and there was in excess of 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall. It was fairly active around Prescott today, although that's all moving off to the west for you right now, and some dying thunderstorms way out west on I-40, but very quiet for us here across much of Coconino County. Still pretty active out here up towards Hopi, and this big thunderstorm cell might be moving right towards Kikotsumi. This is the Keams Canyon area and Second Mesa just right out here, and some pretty big thunderstorms going that way. And notice everything moving east to west, so I imagine some of this stuff will try to make its way into around the Flagstaff region as we make our way through the overnight. So we may see some evening showers and thunderstorms. I can't completely rule that out for us. Temperature outside right now, a beautiful 70 degrees, gorgeous evening out there. And our dew point at 53 degrees. Surface wind out of the west at 6 miles per hour. Pretty light. Okay, here's a look at it on the surface map, and what we watched during the monsoon is where the high pressure is located, and it's located just up to our north over Utah, and then the circulation counterclockwise around it. You can kind of see the motion of these storm cells out there today, and with it moving east to west, a pretty westerly push of some of that monsoon moisture all the way out to the California coast. So much of this not reaching the ground. Some thunderstorms in the Sierra Nevada though for sure today due to the monsoon moisture. Everything moving east to west over the next couple days. We'll see this high pressure kind of migrate down to the west of us here in Arizona. And that's not a great location for bringing in any monsoon moisture. I think by the time we get to the second half of the week, beyond Wednesday, we're very quiet as far as the monsoon goes, and that looks like it might last until Saturday time frame. So I think four days or so of very quiet thunderstorm activity is in the forecast for us Wednesday through Saturday. Okay, overnight tonight, partial clearing, 57 degrees forecast, similar to last night. Tomorrow, 79 degrees, a good looking day out there. Once again, I think we have good thunderstorm chances in Flagstaff for our Tuesday with the sunrise at 5:25. Okay, here's a look at the temperatures. 94 in Sedona, 89 Prescott, Payson 89, and Winslow 95. The extended forecast. Keep those thunderstorms in for us here in Flagstaff through Wednesday, then dry things out a bit and bring temperatures up into the mid-80s for you down in Sedona. I think tomorrow is your best chances out of the 5-day forecast to get some precipitation. Temperatures kind of warm up in the mid-upper 90s. I think by midweek you go out in Yavapai County, really start to dry out a day or so before we do up here.
Perfect. Well, thanks for that, Lee.